getting dark, it's getting late, nothing could go wrong. Holy cow!
I think Barney's had sugar.
Let's roll, let's Sambo, let's roll!
What sort of noise, mate? I know what that is, that's number 6.
Genius idea, they said.
Good fun, bud.
Boo time!
Ah.
Alright boys, here we are, the beginning of the track. So we've got the Cathedral steps into Bull Bearing, and already we've got a choice of bulk holes. It's ridiculous, Chris.
Yeah, you don't do things quite hard.
I'm a glassy version, so I'm keen to see what there is here, but whoa, that's a deep hole to start.
Well, I bought a 79 just to make sure my alternator, my starter motor and everything dies. That's what Glasshouse does, it kills 79s.
Oh, lucky I've got the Jeep and left mine at home then.
This is going to be a lot of fun, this track. This little section here is going to be every bit intimidating. That's the part that I think everyone's going to be nervous about, just the wetness of this track and then that little section there, but it's going to be a lot of fun, I can give you that tip.
Cathedral steps into Bull Bearing in a 79. Genius idea, they said.
Let's see. It's up to Barney.
Yeah, missed that one. Just do that right the first time.
It was a driver.
It was the driver. But this is what it's all about. Angles, bloke spotting, trickiness, bit of fun, bit of whoop-de-doos, bit of what you're doing, bit of miss the line. That's all right. Once you got the right line, you're fine. Absolutely screwed that up, but anyway.
He did well once he listened. He's blaming me, but I'm blaming him.
Well, here we go. Cathedral steps. Glasshouse Mountains. How I love thee.
Alright, now that everyone knows the right line, it's a lot easier, it's simple. Always watch someone else, kids. And then you buy a Jeep.
Head by a Jeep.
That's the other trick.
I guess I'm up.
You're up.
All right.
Don't do the my line.
Done and dusted.
I'm a bit nervous, but Chris seemed to do it pretty easy, so let's see how I go.
Let's roll, let's Sambo, let's roll.
Right, no, you're over right. Oh, shit, what are you doing? Right, the other right, left.
Yeah.
You see the guy drive, he's like, you can just see the fade coming in, just, he was so stressed.
I think Barney's had sugar. But maybe he hasn't. Woo! Hey, that was a bit of fun, boys. Quite like that. It wasn't as hard as I thought it would be.
You gotta open your eyes next time.
Shall we do it? Yeah.
So far so good. Everyone's got up the beginning of the Cathedral steps, practically inlet track. No problems, no rollovers, but Sam and myself did our best. Land Cruisers weren't really designed for this area, so let's get the hard stuff. Now this is the bottom of the Cathedral steps right here. The inlet track was pretty washed out, but this looks dry, so it should be fine. But you never know, Glassy, eh? Things change so quickly. But the steps are all rock, so it should be fine. A big intimidating one, but we'll see.
Hey!
How did it feel so good?
That is tow bar.
I think it was the mud, mud
yeah,
flap, yeah. The DMW mud flap, of all mud flaps.
That's going to cost him.
Tell you one thing, the lighter these cars are and the lower, the better they feel to drive. This thing is feeling lower, lighter, fantastic. I really enjoy wheeling it with the different canopy, that's for sure. This is pretty good. It felt grippy, solid, not a lot of slip. Even though it's been wet, it was a really nice drive. Can be intimidating, but it's a really nice drive. Let's see how Chris goes. Hopefully coops it. I don't even think he's trying to make this hard. Watch this way, can go!
So that was Cathedral steps. Now if you're new to four-wheel driving and want to push your vehicle, you've been out, maybe you've been four-wheel driving for a year or so, and you want to try something a little more challenging, I highly recommend coming out and trying this track. Definitely in the dry, in the wet this would be a very, very different track, but there's plenty of grip. The rock faces a good level of intimidating, but a good amount of grip. It's relatively safe and there's plenty of winching points. Don't do it on your own, come out with a few mates, come out with some great spotters, but this is probably one of those tracks that you should 100% need to put on your list if you want to advance your skills or try something a little bit more challenging in your vehicle.
Looks like there's plenty of grip. It doesn't seem to be too many lines that will get you in any real trouble. So I think I'll be fine. I'm keen to give it a go.
Yeah.
Like if you've been wheeling for 1 year, not easy stuff.
No.
And then you're coming in and every time he's improving, less throttle, more control.
That's it.
And then he's walked it, changed the line differently to me, and he's just getting confident and confident.
Yeah, no, it's a good drive.
I love it. I love seeing that.
Yeah. It's come a long way from the guy that rolled and.
Hey, I rolled recently too.
Yeah.
That's great. I love it. Well, we've done the inlet, we've done the cathedral, we've got a little loop. We get to have a little look down ball bearing. It can be really intimidating. A lot of bad things happen. That's why the name is. It's a good warm-up track. I think we go have a look.
Have a look.
It's getting dark, it's getting late, nothing could go wrong. There's no wood around here, but something can go wrong, but let's see what Sam does.
Let's have a look at this ball bearing track, come on.
We've got perfectly good cars to drive down a perfectly good hill, but we've got to walk down it. I'll wait. I'm waiting until they come back.
Cranky Craig.
Cranky Craig. Sam's regretting the decision to walk down there. Chris is focused.
Barney's distracted by shiny things.
Barney's chasing butterflies. Oh, look. Come on, Barney. Come on.
Not such a good idea. Ball bearing. It is intimidating, it is vertical, and it is exciting. Don't get many chances at it, you gotta do it once, first time. Oh, this is slippery as heck. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Oh, it is intimidating, and there's not a lot of room for error. You've got to get this right, and then it's still going. Ah. Can I just bump it? Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you very much.
Hey, that was a great drive. He made that look, I'm not going to say easy, because it's not easy, but he did a really good job. Chriso, you're up.
Ball bearing, it is intimidating. Cathedral steps is just above beginners, starting to get into mediums first times, but ball bearing, do not do it if you haven't been here before with someone that has. I was here a few years ago and that is so intimidating. Plenty of grip, got pretty lucky, hang up at the end. I think it's Chris' time to shine. Let's see how he goes. I better go down and spot him.
Here we go. This looks like a good little track. The length of the Gladiator I think is going to be my downfall here, just on that little rock section in the middle. So we'll see how we go. Alright, here we are, rock step. We're on the left line because we want to get back to camp. I've got a really nice cook up to do. Oh yeah!
Oh, lovely!
Oh yeah! Oh dear! Missed that step. Oh yeah! Oh, metal antenna. This hasn't been driven much. You can sort of see why she's an intimidating track. There's a lot of rock that's moved here. That is it, my friend. Woo!
Yes, he did! Alright, boys! We're not going to help you. We're leaving you. We're going to get to camp. It's getting dark. See you in the morning.
Ball bearing. That was an awesome track.
I saw you got hung up a little bit. I got stuck here.
Yeah, I hung up on that rock. I was a little bit too far over right.
Yeah.
I was more celebrating the wind there.
Oh, you're like, yeah. But if this was slippery or wet, this is a no-go hill. This is dangerous. Well, last time I did it was far harder in one spot. Yeah. But I think Sambo's up. Sambo's where up. It's going to could be all night. All night.
Well, we're up the top, so we'll just go back to camp. We'll go back to camp.
Let's go, Sambo!
No way. No time like the present.
Travelling air compressor.
Yeah, what sort of noise, mate?
I know what that is. That's number 6.
For 1 year and he's a murderer. Look at this kid go. He barked that tree pretty good. I'm like, full left, mate, full left. Like, that was a great drive, very intimidating hill. It's late, we're tired. He's done an amazing job by not blowing up his engine. And by making it up all the way. Listen to him, he's excited.
I don't want to look how much damage I've done to that rear quarter, but I'm up and I'm super stoked.
Yeah, buddy, come on down, enjoy the fruits.
Sam, you hit a tree.
Yeah, I know.
Need that rock here.
The front's working.
Right after the big pop, then his fronts just sort of stayed there and the rears were spinning.
Pop, and then once you pop, go right. Lights down.
Feel good to be on this end of the winch line for a change, mate?
It feels great to be on this end of the winch line for a change. Oh, I love that.
Winch in with a little drive and right hand down. More right hand down. Right there, stop there. Stop there. Let the winch catch up.
tough without lockers, mate. Reuben broke them. Left me on a snotty hill.
That's out, that's out.
I got my ins and outs mixed up.
Righto, you got this, Craig.
Go, Craig. Dominate.
Last little bit. I think you can do this.
How good's open, Div?
Open, and a tiny little bit caught up on that rock step. That was it. That was the only thing. Tiny winch. He overdrove that winch most of the time. It was just that little bit he needed. Great drive. How cool is it not driving your own car?
Hello there. Well, that was tougher than I expected. No lockers, because Reuben broke them. So open centers all the way up, and the step up killed me, so had to use the winch. But we made it the rest of the way, which is cool. So I lose that one, because I was the only one that had to winch. Sucks to be me. Good fun, bud.
What a day. I mean, started off at the gantry, was
Full
fun.
bearing. Wow, that was wild.
But guys, solid runs.
Yeah.
I think you almost had the best drive, but you cooked it.
I cooked it.
Yeah, you got hung up. You got full hung up. I'm exhausted. I think we need to camp. What's for dinner?
Well, I have some rump, I have some pork, I have some beans, I have some salad. So I know we wanted to do a tunnel and we've all been looking forward to it.
I'm stuffed.
But it's dark, and even though the tunnels will be dark, I want to get back to camp. I think we've all earned a beer. I think everyone
Yes.
has.
Mate, absolutely.
This man has earned a beer, and this man has earned a beer.
Alright, so let's get back to camp.
We're going to drink your beers. Let's
We've got a
go.
magic spot, magic camp spot. So let's get back there, let's do the tunnel on the way home.
Loved it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, look, after a cracking day, doing some awesome tracks. I've never done Mount Meave before, Glasshouse from a four-wheel driving point of view. To get back here and just actually get some dinner on and yeah, just have some good company and share some good food. I think you can't get much better than that when it comes to camping, so.
Guys, it's food time.
Well, as always, it's fantastic. But medium rare, look at that. Ah! Glasshouse, Mount Meave, it's all been happening.
And this campsite is absolutely amazing. Awesome trip. So if you like what we did, make sure you hit the bell button, subscribe to our channel so you can stay up to date with all our upcoming trips and what we have planned for this season of Built for Off-Road.
Ladies and gentlemen, people of the esteemed establishment of Glasshouse, I introduce you. But at the end of the day, I don't know what I'm doing. Awesome day out there on the tracks.
Mate, this one.
It's like you hadn't had water in 2 days, you talk with thick tongue in that case.
Right, focus. Suck Zuki.
I'm good. I'm glad we got the first take.
I think the sausages are on fire.
Yeah, they're bananas.
Your bit was fine, then Chris up.
Let's go.
We just like, can I have like another glass of wine? No more wine?
All right.
Jake's got the red light on, does that go?
Yep.
What our upcoming trips are and upcoming... Oh.
Oh, so close! You